Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
So we're going to play through Kraken Attack. I'm going to show you how to play. The first thing you're doing on a turn is you're going to roll the 2 dice. And we're going to start up here, and we're going to work our way down in order. So we rolled nothing on the purple, so nothing will move. But we did use the Kraken, so everything is going to move 1 space. Everything's going to move up. Now it's going to be her turn, and she can shoot things anywhere on the board, which is fairly nice. So I'm going to utilize this, and I'm going to shoot one here where she's at, all the way back. I get another shot. Her power, she can shoot anywhere on the board, so she'll shoot him all the way back, and then she can move 1 space. So maybe I will move over here for my next turn. She has a funny face, so the Kraken will move up. We will discard this and bring a new card out. Then the next player will go. We'll roll the 2 dice. Once again, purple came up nothing, but the fish over here will go. So he's going to bash into the side, and we will lose 1 of our pieces of wood there on the side, and he'll go back to the beginning. Now, we have him, which is sitting right here. So he's really good with the cannons. So let's see, he doesn't have any cannon cards, though. That's quite a bummer for him. But he can build, but I can't get over there. So maybe I will utilize this space. There's nobody on the sword space on any side, so I'm going to have to skip that. But I can move over here, where there is somebody on the gun space. Utilize that, moving it back. I had to waste the sword. He has a funny face, so we will move the tentacle back down, adding a 3rd die, and putting a card out. Now it will be the red player's turn. And so this guy is going to move 1 space down here for the purple. He rolled a red Kraken, but he ignores Krakens. That's his power, so we'll put that over there. And then this guy at the top will move again on the red, and it will be his turn to go. So let's see, he's over here, and there is somebody over there. So we are going to use this cannon to move this back. There's nobody on any of the swords, so that's going to waste a spot for us. But maybe we'll move over here and, let's see, maybe do some damage next time. And he will have a funny face, so the Kraken will move up again. And then we'll draw another card. And that will be the yellow player's turn. They will roll the dice, and the red will move up the bottom twice. 1, 2, and then also move on the bottom on the 3rd. So she has a particularly nasty. She has 2 swords, but there isn't anybody on any of the swords. That's not a good one for her. So I think I'm going to play this one. And she's up here, so we could do, let's see, she's going to move with her boot. She's going to do a cannon, which will move this one back, and a gun, which will move this one back. But she can use something on here twice. So she's going to move again, moving over here. And she has a funny face because she moves something twice because that's her power. But she has a funny face. So we will bring out another die. So things are getting more dangerous each turn. And another card will come out. So the first die we have is a Kraken, which will move all of these 1 time. And then we have another purple, which will move the jellyfish 1 time. We have a red star, which will move this up once. And then the light fish will move him up. And now it is her turn at the top. So I think what I'm going to do with her is move her over for there. She has a hammer, which means I can fix that wall, and a wild, which can be anything that I want. So I'm going to shoot that guy back. I think that is my best shot. A funny face. We'll move the Kraken again, and we'll put another card out. That seemed to work out perfectly for us. So now it'll be his turn. So let's do the purples first. We will move this one up 1, and this one's blank. We will move the jellyfish up 1, and then because of the Kraken, we will move all of them up 1. That's a very nasty roll for us, isn't it? So let's see what we have here. This one will fix fence, but we don't have any sides in the fence. So let's concentrate on this. And he has a cannon, and the good thing about his power is he can shoot on the cannon everybody on his side that's in the cannon spot. So there's only 1, so we'll go ahead and utilize that. And then he can move this guy back with the gun, and then he's done. But there is a funny face, so we'll keep moving the Kraken up. That'll bring another die out, and we'll bring another card out. So let's see what can happen here. So now we're down to the red guy. Well, the red guy is good. The red is blank, but his power also ignores Krakens, which is great. So we have another red here, which will move the top. And then for the blues, going to move the starfish and then the top guy here. So that's not a bad turn for us. Then we have a wild. We can do a whole bunch of stuff, can't we? So where am I at? Right here? Let's try this. So I'll do a gun. And I'll move this guy all the way back. I will take a boot. And I will cannon this guy here. No funny face. So this will come out. And we're going to have to roll the dice again. We need to get that Kraken out because that's our win condition. So let's do blue first. Nothing. And then we have the bottom guy here. Over here we have a red nothing. A top will move. And then a Kraken, that will move everything. So he's going to knock off that fence again. That top guy is moving a lot. Boom, boom. This guy will hit the top. And we'll have another piece come off. And it's going to be her turn. So let's see what we can do here. So, ooh, I like this. So we are going to utilize the sword to push this back. We will move, which will push another sword back. And keep in mind, her power allows her to do an icon twice. So we are going to move again. No funny face, so the Kraken will not move. Now we're back to the top, and we're definitely going to have to roll the dice again. So let's do the blues first, which will be 2 Krakens. So 1, 1, 1, and 1. And then the second Kraken, we'll move them all up. This guy will hit the wall, and then this guy will come up here. Now we're going to move the red side, which will be the jellyfish, and the star will move twice. 1, 2. We're back up here. Let's see what she wants to do. She's over here, but remember, she can shoot from anywhere. Well, you know what? They're the same card. So we will do this. So we have a gun, which she can shoot anywhere on the board. But you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to shoot exactly where I'm at. And then she's going to move and use a sword here. She's going to move here and send this guy way back here. It's a funny face. So the Kraken will move. We'll discard that card. And we will put another one out. Now it's time to roll the dice for this guy. Oh, what a bad roll. So we'll start here. We'll move the bottom, which will take this out. And he'll come back. And then we'll move the jellyfish up 1. Okay? And then we will move the top guy 1. We will move the bottom guy 1. And then with the Kraken, we'll move everybody 1 time. Not a good turn for us. And his power utilizes the cannons. Ugh, not a good turn. So let's do this. We will move here. We can rebuild one of these fences. And we have a knife, which there's no knife anywhere. So that will do nothing for us. And that will be his turn. I do like his power a lot because it definitely keeps us cracking. So the purples aren't going to move, but the reds are going to move a lot. So he's going to move twice. 1, 2. Hit the wall we just cured. And the jellyfish will move 1. Ooh, it's getting pretty dangerous, isn't it? So this I can, okay, so let's see. I can't get over here, which is what I want. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this boot. I'm going to move here, and I'm going to rebuild a fence. Maybe I'll do there, because the wild could be anything. Doesn't move up the Kraken quite yet. And then we'll let the next person go. Wow, brutal. So this is going to move up. And then we're gonna have 3 Krakens on that side. So 1, 1. This guy will come up and block that out, and he'll move up 1. The second Kraken, he will move up, and he's going to come here. He's going to put a hole out and go back. And for the third Kraken, this guy will take a wall out and go back, back, and up. Oof. Not a great turn. So she's yellow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this, save that there, and move over here. And try to get her moving around the board. No funny face. Oh, and she can do an action twice. So she can use that sword again and go there. Excellent. All right. Gotta remember to use those powers. So purple nothing. The star will move 1. And we have the star will move twice here. So 1, 2. And then the top fish will move 1. And we're back up here. So she can shoot anywhere, which is nice. So where's she at? She's here. So I think I might play this one. So I'm going to do the cannon back 1. I'm going to do this. No. I'm going to shoot here because I have nobody there. Because her power, she can shoot anywhere on the board. And then I can move. So I'm going to move over here. And that's a funny face. So this will move up, giving us our last die. And if it moves one more time, the Kraken will come out. So now we're going to go to the little guy here. So we have 2 of these. 1, 2. And a Kraken. So everybody's going to move. He's going to go there, put another hole out. So that's our second hole. 4 out. We lose the game. All right, so let's do red. Red will move the star up 1, the jellyfish up 1, and the top guy up 1. So things are looking brutal for us. But we have our good guy coming up. So let's see what he can do. I'm going to boot. I'm going to build a... Before I move, I'm going to build a fence here. Then I'm going to move and use a cannon, but because he can cannon everybody on his side, so that's pretty good, and it's going to be a funny face. So he's going to come out now onto the board. Where do we want to put him? I have a lot of people down here. So let's put him down here. We'll take this tentacle off. He'll draw a new card, and we'll see if that helps us at all. Now, if I'm going to roll Krakens, now's the time because the red player blocks Krakens. Oh, so these do nothing. A red jellyfish. We'll move him up, and he'll move up 1. That's pretty good for us. So he is down here. The Kraken hasn't moved, so he's not in a hittable area right now. So let's see what I want to do. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sword this guy back to save on the wall. I have a wild. So maybe, because there's already a hole there, maybe I'll build another wall there. And I'm just going to chill there and just wait out. Happy Face doesn't do nothing at this point because we're done with that board. So we'll bring this out. I do need this spot to move. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have put it over there. I don't know. So we got blue. Okay, so he's going to move twice. 1, 2. I've got a star here on blue. So this fence will come off and you'll come back. So on this side, this guy will move once. And then everybody's going to move 1 time. So he's going to move here, which will put it on the hole out. That's 3 of our 4. This will get rid of the wall. And you'll have to go back. Up, up. Okay, so things are getting brutal. Okay, so we're going to play one of these, and it is her. So I need to be able to do something. So I'm just going to play this. We'll move her here. I can't move diagonal, so I can't get over there. And we'll just shoot one of those guys back. Not a great turn, but at least it accomplished something. Oh, okay, so this is going to be brutal. 2 at the top, 1, 2, and then everybody's going to move. So we'll get rid of another doot, doot, and the Kraken is up there. We need to get that Kraken. So boop, and then everybody's going to move 1. And we're 1 way away from losing right here. So we need to be careful about that. Because if she can't get over there, where is she? She's right here. So we're definitely going to do this one. We're going to move here. Ah, I could take the Kraken out. Blimey. But I need to go over here and save the day. So that will go back. And then I have a gun, which I can shoot this guy back. It's the best I can do. I didn't want to risk this guy, jellyfish, moving, even if it meant I could attack the Kraken. So I had to leave the Kraken there. So we'll go to him. Let's see if it ended up being a good move. So the top will move once. The star here will move once. And then everybody will move once. And the Kraken will take out my wall. Over here, this guy will move. Yep, that ended up being a good move. I would have lost. The jellyfish was rolled. And then the starfish will move up. Okay. So the Kraken is not within my abilities to hit right now because he's in Bubbleville. I can do... He's here, so I might do... Oof. Yeah, so... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this, which will let me make this a wild, so I'll make it a cannon. And it'll shoot everything cannon on my side back. And then... yeah... And then I'm going to move up here and try to protect that. Next time, if I can make... Pressing my luck a little bit. So this guy will move up. The jellyfish is going to move up, and the 4th hole comes out. And the Kraken takes over the ship, and we lose. And that's kind of how you play. Kraken Attack. And he was able to come in because of the 4th hole. Don't have anything left. We have to take off, otherwise the Kraken would get us. So we leave him in the dust. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I hope you had a good time.